What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Team of the Season Luke Shaw. He is the 89 rated left back, and again, like Fofana, it doesn't seem like he's had an upgrade, like too much. He's got 2 informs, 184, 186, and now an 89 Team of the Season. I just think this card needed to be over 90. And same with Fofana. For some reason, I just think going up +3 is not... It is an upgrade, but do you know what I mean? In terms of a Team of the Season upgrade, I wouldn't say it's that much. In terms of what he's gone up by, 4 on his dribbling and physical, 3 defending, 5 shooting and pace, and 6 passing. That's from his 86 to his Team of the Season. I just don't quite get that one. Obviously, I'm very happy that he is a lower rated card, because obviously there is more chance that you get this card as a red pick in Weekend League. That for me would be fantastic. We have not had a single Manchester United player in red picks as of yet. Yes, I think I've missed 1 or 2 weeks when they've got a team of the week, but pretty much every week, if we've got a Man U player, kind of fingers crossed that we may have had the team of the week, we've done it, and we've not got one. Not even a Luke Shaw 84, not even, I think, who else? There was another low rated player that we got who, again, didn't manage to get him. Scott McTominay, in fact. But we have got Luke Shaw's Team of the Season here, and he is coming in at 345,000 coins. He looks decent, like he does look decent. The only problem we've got, we had Digne not less than 3-4 days ago, and he is fantastic. Obviously, you can put one of them as a centre-back. I think Digne, for me, is a perfect centre-back. Now looking at him and kind of seeing how good he is, it's going to be the case. Obviously, we have Wan-Bissaka as well on the other side, who, again, could be another centre-back. So it all depends on what you want to do in that formation. We haven't got any traits other than injury-prone, unfortunately. He's got great acceleration and sprint speed. His dribbling side of stuff looks decent. Passing wise, 93 short, 82 long. Again, very good. Good crossing and vision. 90 curve. Cannot complain. Obviously, the chem star we're going to go for is the anchor. It will turn him into a 93 rated left back or a 95 centre back. So again, there is the option. If it was the choice between Digne and Shaw as centre-back, I would probably go with Digne and keep Shaw on the wing. Obviously, you can play them both wherever. Personally, we're going to be using him as left-back, as that's where I would personally prefer him over Digne. And in terms of an anchor, you'd end up with 96 pace, which would give you 97 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. You'll also get 96 defending and 95 physical. So let's not waste any more time. Let's see what Shaw can do. Into Shaw, what can we find with him? We go 1-2 with Zaha down the wing. It's going to see him in. Can we find him? We try and ball roll it past Ake, but it's not to happen. Get it back. Bit of Luke Shaw watching Maradona. Constantly on the ball, as you love to see. Luke Shaw getting that interception and also keeping it in. Very, very good work from him. Luke Shaw bodying Maradona completely off the ball. Strength is absolutely on point with this card. Luke Shaw down the wing. Going to try and see what his overlapping skills are quite like. Find it in the right zone. We've got Ake following. Can we see that ball way across into Mahrez? The big boot of Sars coming out though. Into Luke Shaw to see it out. Finds in Kevin. Back to Shaw. Just kind of mixing up our attacks. Finding Shaw in a very, very attacking position. Oh, we wanted it one through to him, but instead it chose to go to Mane. Shaw down the wing. Solid player so far in terms of his kind of play and assist play down the wing. Has been absolutely wonderful to link in. Luke Shaw seeing it out. Lovely. Even gets the pass off. His passing for me has been one of the best things about him. Obviously defending is nice, but the way he just always gets that pass off is absolutely phenomenal from a left back. Luke Shaw with a tackle means absolute business. Luke Shaw cleaning up, and again finding the ball down wide. Luke Shaw to start with, doing not too bad to be honest. He's managing to get the passes down the wing, managing to be able to really kind of put a foot in terms of his defensive ability. So I'm actually quite happy with him. He's a good card. That's got to be a foul. He's a good card. Like, I'm never disputing that any of these are necessarily bad upgrades. I just feel like they could have been more of an upgrade, and I feel like that's a general consensus for across the entire FUT community at the moment, which I suppose is never going to change now, but it's always nice to know that we're not just moaning each as we don't all have that same issue. It's not like I personally don't like the through ball meta or something like that. It is that everyone thinks potentially could have had a bit more of an upgrade. Into Luke Shaw. What can we find? And I continue the run with him. Little 1-2 with Mane. Oh, referee leading the foul in there. Into Luke Shaw to disperse it once more. Luke Shaw watching Saint and also Kimmich makes that kind of interception, sort of. Do find it back to him though to get it back out. Like I say, in terms of a player that's going to be passing through, may have just been offside with that one, but genuinely really playing well. And I think with his price dropping, I'd say if he goes down to past 150, you're looking at an absolute solid left back. It all depends on if you have done Digne. I personally prefer Digne as a centre back, but as a left back, I think most definitely Shaw takes the cake in that sort of area. Luke Shaw keeping up with St. Max. Beautiful tackle as well. See if we can get a bit of strength on him. Doesn't even want to attempt to strength battle with him. Into Short again to see it down wing. Going to go with the 1-2 this time in the 45th. Get a bit of pace. It's not quite the same this time. Oh, first pass that he's done, not necessarily wrong, but maybe had a little bit less of a lust factor. So going into the overall for big boy Luke Shaw, as you can see then, so we've went from an 81 to an 84. Big jump. I like it. Nice first in form, gets a +3. A second in form, later on down a year, +2. Obviously, happy with that. And it's an extra 2 ratings on top. Team of the season turnaround. We haven't had this card since Team of the Week 24. So that's roughly about 7 to 8 weeks ago. I just don't understand how he's an 89. Personally, and there may be arguments for it, because obviously someone's got to be the lowest. They can't just all be 91 plus team of the seasons, but I don't see why not. The Prem is the Prem. It's meant to be the best league in the world. Why not have the players like that? But hey ho, that's just the salt in me coming out. But in terms of Luke Shaw, this is the best card that he's ever got. Obviously, he's had footies. He's had a team of the season silver. Do remember that card, actually. That was crazy. Jeez, that was a long time ago now. But obviously, he's had footies at an 84. But 89 is his new highest rated card after his 86. And yeah, he's fantastic. He's a great player. Obviously, we went with that anchor. It just balances everything out nicely. Obviously as well, this price will drop dramatically as we get more packs opened, lightning rounds, rewards, upgrade packs, you name it. There's going to be so many packs opened, especially during Prem Team of the season, that you're going to see the prices absolutely plummet on some of these lower rated cards. So I'm expecting him to go, I think, below 200 in the end. I feel like his pack weight is going to be the highest out of all of them, or him and Fofana. Maybe Souček is another one, and Gundogan, but I think Luke Shaw's going to be up there in terms of highly packed. So hopefully we have a chance with him. We obviously want to try and get as many of the Man U players untradeable as possible. Bruno, Rashford and Luke Shaw all on my to-do list for this week, so hopefully we can do this. I've personally used Bruno and Shaw right now, and both of them are really good. I think the only problem with Shaw we've got is Digne has only just come out. If you are using Digne as a left back, then I think he just takes it. I don't want to beat around the bush. Digne is incredible for a card, and especially for his price, it was absolutely reasonable for a Prem left back of that caliber. At 90 rated is fantastic. It is just a shame Luke Shaw isn't that little bit better, and you could have a lovely left back, centre back, or 2 left back partnership with him. Obviously you do have Wan-Bissaka as well the other side. If you wanted to kind of put him as centre back next to him, there's obviously that link as well, which is always brilliant. Overall wise, I'm going to give Luke Shaw a 9.2 out of 10. I think he's a wonderful left back. don't know if I'd prefer him as centre back or left back. I feel like left back for now, as if I was to choose across the Prem line, it would probably be Luke Shaw, then like Wan-Bissaka and Digne together, and then obviously someone like a Walker at the right back or something like that, maybe even a Trent, team of the year, who knows. That's kind of where I'm going with it. Hopefully did enjoy the video though. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.